Based on the life of Charles Bukowski, the film follows his alter ego, Henry Chinaski, who aimlessly drifts through seedy LA dive bars, leaving behind unpaid tabs and broken glasses. Fueled by booze and the pursuit of writing, Henry isn't at all concerned with achieving success in the conventional sense and is much more comfortable in the presence of society's downtrodden.
Young man like you, drunk every day at noon. You ought to get yourself a job.
I have one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, killing the cockroaches in that place of yours.
Everyone, including myself, can't help but wonder what exactly is Henry after. His purpose is never clear, and he has a knack for welcoming chaos in his life, as shown by his multiple alley brawls. As destructive as his lifestyle is, he's content and scrapes by with whatever spare rewards that come his way. The pressure of having it figured out is virtually non-existent, as Henry doesn't pretend to be something he's not. Don't let his stained appearance fool you. Underneath his rags is an appetite for classical music and an unmistakable charm. This is the only film written by Charles Bukowski and gives you a glimpse of the philosophy behind his literary works. One that ridicules the rigid established order and promotes the novelty of self-expression. With grittiness at the forefront, Mickey Rourke breathes life into Bukowski's words with his witty delivery, haggard disposition, and skewed physicality. You want to write off Henry as a washed-up fool with no sense of direction, but it's the ability to fluidly maneuver any severe danger and stay tethered to his core principles that keep us engaged to his alcoholic stupor. Unlike Henry, Wanda doesn't know where her life is going, and it concerns her greatly. She knows she's broken, but she still worries about fitting in with the rest of society. Faye Dunaway brings some rough texture to this character, while also making her lack of self-worth apparent. She's vulnerable while eating a bad batch of ripe corn, but vicious towards the publisher who she suspects of fooling around with her man. The visuals by Robbie Mueller are a sight to behold in his incorporation of neon lights. The yellow wash from the dive bars creates a dingy atmosphere for bar patrons to drink their sorrows away and captures the aged texture of Henry's appearance. There was a conscious effort to make this world far from immaculate and serve the aesthetics appropriate to Bukowski's intentions. Both the production design and Mueller's cinematography achieved a look that conveyed the peril of a typical vagabond roaming the LA Strip at night. While the film doesn't adhere to the structure of an elaborate plot or even character development, it appeals to the conflict that one faces when conformity displaces the passion that once defined you. The solution that the film proposes is to accept the terms of this crisis and celebrate vulgarity. The direction could have had a little bit more creativity and a little less of Frank Stallone, but I appreciated that the film didn't try to be anything more than what it was. Oftentimes, films don't really know their identity, but this film had a clear sense of celebrating the spirit of living in the midst of working class struggle.